Love, Purpose, and Private Caves.
Love, Purpose, and Private Caves with little private fishies that don't want to be my friend. Go that fast. Ah! Okay. Okay.
Come out wherever you are.
She said, which one of the experiences you want to have? You have the pizza that has the cassava, which is like the coffee, and the cacao. Tengo entendido que podemos elegir dos. El cacao y café. ¿Quieren hacer cacao y café? Después del jugo vamos. Okay, after the juice, we're out.
Okay.
¿Usted no va a dar tu? Sí. Okay, gracias. Mi amor, ¿sabes? Oh, you wanna? Oh, I'm recording this whole time.
So, beautiful lady, where are we this weekend?
This is called La Cueva del Edén. It's lovely, it's quaint, it's 100% off of the radar. Like, if you know about it, you know about it, and if you don't know about it, you'll never know about it.
So what do we call these type of spots?
What do we call them?
The hidden gem.
Another
hidden gem.
The hidden gems, yes.
We're not that far away. We like maybe same distance as Boca Chica. We might be like maybe 35, 40 minutes from the capital. We out here.
You know, and I really like that this place is, they really made it to be as eco, kind of like a country house in the cut, to kind of give you that experience of you're like in the country, but you're still in the capital, but you don't have to travel that far to get there. It's a wonderful experience. Very family, very friendly, very lovely. And my favorite thing is all the little plants that have all the fruits and stuff on it. Like, we walked in and the first thing I saw was an avocado plant. And I think this plant that's above us that's a guayaba.
Oh, yeah.
You see that little green?
Okay.
That's a guayaba. It's gorgeous. So all these little plants have, all these little trees and stuff have, like, look, the mangoes right there. They're big too. I'm more impressed by the fruit than he is, though. He's like, I'm excited. I'm excited by the fruit trees, okay?
The fruit trees are nice. Let's take a look at the fruit trees.
I don't know, mango trees are exciting to me.
Those were the exciting mango trees. We hope you were excited.
He didn't see the avocado tree. That was like the highlight of the fruit trees.
Avocado trees are nice. You know, avocado trees are nice. Avocados are always nice to have nearby.
How do you like the tamarindo?
It's good. It's good. I'm more impressed by it because it's in the little Corona glasses, you know, chilled. Gives it a nice feel.
They're into the recycling.
We're about to show you the location. It's nice. Come with the, you know, your little beautiful little thing you got, you know what I'm saying, you run around with. Nice place. Nice place to get to know.
Okay, familia, enjoy your experience and see you later.
Gracias,
okay? Okay. See you.
¿Y esa jaula? ¿Son de animalitos?
De un ganso. Sí, llama, míralo allí, se llama Botica.
Oh,
¡Boti!
Look, there he is. His name is Botica.
The goose.
Le gusta darle carrera a los demás.
He likes to race after people. Uh-oh.
¡Boti!
What's his name?
Botica.
En primer lugar estamos lo que es la Cueva del Edén. Todavía es una cueva viva. ¿Sabe por qué es una cueva viva?
Okay, so this is called Cueva del Edén, right? This is an active, alive cave. She's asking you if you know why the cave is still active.
No.
No.
Why is it?
¿Y usted? Y los de abajo se llaman terrenitas.
So she says that it's still an active. Okay. Yeah. She said it's still an active cave because it still has active stalactites and stalagmites. The ones that are on top and are on bottom, I don't know the difference. But she says that they're still dripping water, so it's
And
still active,
creates
it's
the
still
forms.
alive.
Yeah. Okay.
Cuando ellos se forman esto completo que es un pomo. O sea que dentro de muchos años esta cueva no va a existir porque se va a cerrar definitivamente.
She said that when they leak water, they create like that form that they have, and then that form keeps going down and down and ends up making those big, I guess, structures.
Yeah.
And she said that after several years, this cave will no longer be here because these that are here will continue growing to the
going
bottom,
down.
and it'll eventually close out.
Oh.
¿De acuerdo?
You want to go in the cave? Hell yeah.
Okay.
See?
No me puse casco porque yo soy enanita.
She said she didn't put a helmet on because she's teeny tiny.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put a helmet on because I'm
You
not
want
teeny
us.
tiny.
Y ustedes deciden hasta dónde quieren llegar.
You decide to where you want to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Not that far.
Not that far.
Yeah, because I don't want you getting hurt and then.
Can you see? Él no puede ver. Ponlo para que él pueda ver.
Ok, esta es nuestra cueva. Si usted se fija, tiene todo tipo de tarantitas. Por ejemplo, este lado está formado de caracol. Todo eso está formado de caracol.
So we're inside the cave that's still active, and if you can see the I don't know if they're called stalagmites or stalactites. I don't remember what's on top, but they're made of, how do you say caracol? Coral.
Oh,
Made out of
okay.
coral.
Okay.
Esta cueva tiene una profundidad que todavía no hemos investigado. Si usted se fija, también se puede llegar hasta allá.
So-
Y de allá hay una montañita que bajas y vuelves y subes y sigues más para allá.
All right, so this cave, believe it or not, has parts in it that haven't even been investigated yet. They haven't discovered how deep down the cave goes. So it goes up to there where you can see, but then it's like a tunnel, and then you can go deeper and deeper in the tunnel, and they haven't discovered how deep that tunnel can go.
Oh, okay.
¿Y dónde le gustaría llegar? ¿Desea llegar hasta donde hemos encontrado los huesos?
Would you like to keep
So
going?
we don't want to go that far?
Well, we don't want
just
to go that
here?
far. But she said that there's still a place where they found some bones where you can kind of walk up to. Podemos ir un poquito más. Can we go a little further in? Just a little bit? Okay, un chingo. Pero ponlo aquí para que yo no pueda ver, por favor. Okay. Oh.
Watch your head.
Okay. Okay, aquí para que pueda ver.
It's just.
Él lo puede ver, por favor, si lo puede. Okay. Okay, no tan lejos, pero creo que hasta aquí también.
Ahí están los huesos.
Okay, right here.
Pasito.
She said the bones are right here in front of us. Okay. Okay, be careful with this up here.
Okay.
Aquí llegamos.
Y aquí es donde están todos los huesos que hemos encontrado.
Hey,
dentro de
we're not
nuestra
going too
cueva.
much further.
No, we're not. We're
Cause
right here.
your feet ain't just
No,
for
it's
that,
over
and
here.
nobody's nothing. Yeah.
We're stopped here. It's right here. So she said that there's a little hole over here. She said that this is where they found all the bones at. ¿Huesos de qué?
Nunca pudimos investigar todavía, pero decimos que íbamos a traer un arqueólogo que nos investigue de qué eran esos huesos.
So they found a bunch of old ancient bones here, but they haven't been able to decipher specifically what type of bones they were. They've actually just asked for an archaeologist to come here and like date them and let them know exactly what type of bones they were. But this is an old Taino cave, guys, and we are actively in it for you.
Actividad.
Okay, yo creo que ya. I think we're ready to go back. Eh?
Okay, now she's gonna have to go past us to get
Okay, pero
to
tiene
lead
que
the
ir
way.
antes para poder iluminar el paso, por favor.
Ok.
Okay, she's gonna go first. Okay, go ahead, baby.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Watch your foot. Yeah.
Because I'm moving hotter. This is all super wet. It's like a little pond almost. ¿Qué hacen los gallos aquí adentro?
Ellos sí que vivían mejor que nosotros,
¿Cómo?
pero yo creo que con esta calor, ellos como que no sentían calor ni nada. Por eso.
I said to her, hey, what were Tainos doing in this cave? And she said, well, it said that the Tainos used to live better than we did. But I don't think so. With the heat that's in this cave, I don't know how they could stand it.
Yeah.
Ahora sí pueden ver la imagen un poquito más.
So now you can see the image a little bit closer. What I'm referring to. It's a little bit of an image. You see that little face? That's one of the carvings. We're up front. It's pretty cool. It's about the size of a hand.
Yep. Nice.
Para que no se me vayan a caer.
So be careful. It's a little wet, slippery here. Don't fall. Getting out was easier than getting in.
¿No le gustaría una fotito de dentro de la cueva?
Said if you want us.
We got love for the homies that be rolling with us.
We got love.
Shout out to the supporters of the channel.
Out to the supporters.
They've been coming through.
Oh my God, back to back.
Number one, Kwame
El
NYC.
señor Kwame NYC.
Baby.
Gracias, señor.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
Good looking out.
Gracias, señor.
Next, we got the Necro Cannon.
El señor Necro Canon. That's how you pronounce it.
NC, the Necro Cannon. Baby.
Gracias, señor. Gracias.
We appreciate you. Thank you very much,
so
son.
much.
And we got one of the OGs in the house,
Is
the International Quiet Storm.
señor Internacional Quiet Store.
Baby.
Thank you, sir. Gracias,
We appreciate you.
señor.
We love you. And don't forget, AD, we hollered at you last week. Check the last video out if you haven't seen it.
Gracias.
Thank you all. Back to the video. We got love for the homies that be rolling with us. Now back to the video. Love, purpose, and eco.
Love,
we out
purpose,
here
and
getting
eco.
busy, showing you the real DR, showing you these caves right here that you wouldn't know about if it wasn't for us. Love, purpose, and eco.
No purpose in eco.
Boti. Botica.
It's in a
Sad
bad mood.
story. That's Botica, the goose or geese or goose. His wife died, so now he hates all human beings and everyone.
Yeah, pissed off at everybody. No, they've been coming through, stressing her out.
Came out. Oh yeah.
No, it's the wife.
Oh yeah.
¿Y de qué redes no conoció? ¿Alguien le habló de nosotros?
Hey, buddy.
Boti.
You can spend the night here. So for those that want to spend the night here with Boti the geese and in the Taino caves, you can definitely do that.
Estos son los baños de los bungalows. Los bungalows son estos casitos triangulares
Okay.
con La diferencia que a la antigua. Aquí se usa la tusa para limpiarse las nalguitas.
That looks rough.
So I'm gonna explain that. She said that this is
Yeah.
real eco, right? So we're not using paper. We recycle everything, and we happen to use corn husks to clean regions.
Yep.
Ahí tiene 3 funciones.
Oh, but it has 3 different functions.
They want you to husk that
Y
thing.
arranca y te
I'm not
desinfecta.
husking that thing. Bring some toilet paper.
So she said that the corn husk has 3 functions. It'll clean you, it'll scratch you,
Y te desenreda.
and it'll take the knots out of your hair.
3 funciones.
Interesante.
Sumamente. So it's actually kind of quaint and cute.
Yep.
I'd bring paper though.
Esta es otra de nuestras habitaciones. Es la habitación campestre. Y esta tiene baño portátil.
So this one has people in it, but this is one of the little, I guess one of the little houses that you can, the bungalows that you can rent. So you can
Okay.
relax,
Y recostarse un ratito
and
más.
then if
para-
you want, can you get a little bit, como
No, que se
para atrás.
recostó
Oh,
para
move
acá.
back a little bit. She's gonna
Okay.
cool you off.
Eso.
Like it.
Este también. Este sí.
This is really good. Okay, but I'm gonna go halfway because I'm not messing up my lipstick. Sorry. You know, there's nothing better than a cool towel after a day of what is it? National Geographicing in Taino Caves.
In a 150-degree Taino cave.
Yes. I know. What a
Delight.
cool experience. Remember, so do you want to try?
I
the
gotta take a
corn-
peek though and see
Do
what
you
the
want
heck
to
is
try
going
the
on.
corn husk bathroom thing? Are you willing to try that experience one time with the corn thing?
We're gonna let you tell us how it is. You
No,
know,
thank you. I just-
you're a native Dominicana, so you know we sure she's experienced that before. We the only ones new to this, fellas and fellettes. She's gonna show us she's gonna show us the Dominican corn husk.
Do you know what I have seen though? I have seen people use those dry corn husks to exfoliate the skin. So like for example, you'll have like some people use sugar, some people use salt, and they rub it on their body, and then they'll take those dry corn husks and kind of like do that over it. That's pretty cool.
She been hiding the other usage from me all this time. Had to get here to find out.
But I've been secretly using corn husks to keep my skin smooth.
No.
Segura que no de-
So back to the corn husk she was hiding from us. She always
think
tell me
we
it's
need
to
to
she always
stress
tell me
the
it's to
corn husk thing.
exfoliate the skin. Now we know it's also to sanitation removal.
¿Qué desean hacer?
Did you know where coffee comes from?
Beans, coffee
De
beans.
las habichuelas.
Me parece. No, ¿de qué país? Y si me la adivinas, se le da un regalito.
No, from what country? And if you can guess from what country they come from, I'll give you a gift.
Called Dominican Republic.
No,
Colombia.
no.
Ay,
Son 3
you
oportunidades.
have one more chance.
Estados Unidos.
No.
Cuá, cuá, cuá. ¿De dónde viene?
No, usted también tiene oportunidad
Oh,
de
yo también
3.
tengo 3. I have
Sí.
3 too. África.
Más o menos,
Más o menos.
más o menos.
¿Cómo que más o menos?
Está como quien dice dentro.
Egypt.
Okay, it's in Africa. Okay.
Egypt.
Egipto.
No. Ok, te voy a dar una pista. El país comienza con una T y termina con una A. Y en el
Starts
medio
with a
tiene
T.
una P.
It starts with a T.
Tanzania.
It ends with an A, but in the middle has a P. Eso pensé.
Oh, not Tanzania. Tanzania. Tapapia.
It's Tapapia. It's not. No.
Más o menos, más o menos. Que llegan, casi, casi.
¿Cuál es? ¿Cuál es?
No, él lo dijo sin querer.
Tapapia.
Casi, casi.
Tanzania.
Comienza con una T.
Tapa.
En el medio tiene una P.
Una
P. Ajá. Y termina con una A.
I'm thinking tilapia. That's all I'm thinking. Fish, tilapia. That's it. That's all I got. De ahí no me sale de la cabeza. Es lo único que me llega.
¿Me rinde?
Yeah, we give up. Sí.
Ok, viene de topía.
Topia.
Topia.
Sí, topía.
Okay.
Topía está casi dentro
¿Ese país?
del continente africano.
It's from
Topia.
Okay.
Ustedes dos majan aquí. Vamos, ustedes pueden. No te cansen tan rápido.
Okay, LovePurposePassports.
Love purpose and getting this coffee right.
Van a hacer lo mismo.
My little Taino over there getting us some coffee.
Okay.
A ver, ¿qué equipo termina de
Jeez. This is the good stuff.
I know the Tainos had a faster way to do this. They playing us a little bit.
This is very
3 hours for a cup of coffee.
This is Okay, I think you're good.
¿Cómo le gusta el café? Y este es
Woo, look at the experience. You can basically come in here and sleep relaxed and calm and a little bit hot, but but
Enjoy
not
yourself.
bad. This one's a little bit bigger.
A little spacious, a little more spacious for you ballers. Need a little more space, you know, to come in here and enjoy yourself.
And this one has a fan, so you're
Little
balling
fan.
out of control.
I think we're gonna ball next time.
I think we're gonna ball next time. This is bigger, okay.
And this one's in the
It's
shade.
comfortable.
It's gonna be comfortable. Yep.
Yeah, it's rustic. It's
I think
quaint.
this is the one we want next time.
I think this is the one we want next time, mi amor. I think we can make this one work. Just saying.
We're gonna definitely make this
I
happen.
think we can make it work.
Do some things with that.
Por lo menos llévate su cafecito. Claro, usted tiene que llevar su cafecito.
Gracias.
Nos vemos.
This beautiful mango. Ooh. Look, this one has a nice little butt. friends with the fish.
Friends with the fishies. Sleep with the fishes.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God.
We up in here, you know.
Our own private cave.
Private caves, baby. Love, purpose, and private caves.
Love, purpose, and private caves with little private fishies that don't want to be my friend. Where are they? He's trying to get me to move fast, and this water is really serious. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go so through. I can't go that fast. Ah! Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. My love. Oh, this feels so relaxing.
Cavernous up in here.
We're really inside an underwater cave. An underground cave. And it's so cool because they say that, like, the guy was explaining that this is like it leads into a river. And then this river is an underground river. And it goes from like
here to Boca Chica, then it goes to Tres Ojos. It goes
all over underground the country. And we're in it. Probably where the fish come from.
They're probably dinosaur fish swimming in this
we're in here with
cave-fied water, this stalactite water.
We're in here with dinosaur fish.
Yeah.
Oh, little fishy dinosaur friends, so cute. You know what? It feels really good now because it's kind of hot in here.
It does.
And like the initial shock was cold, but like now it's feeling really good. Like really. Okay, wait, that was cold for a minute there. I got beside myself. I got beside myself. Wow. How many people can truly say that they've bathed
in a cave?
In an underground cave. You know, through a river that's thousands and thousands and thousands of years old.
Yes, indeed.
You know, with the love of your life.
Chilling up in here where Moses was chilling with his. I'm up in here with mine.
Moses.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah. We like this. So, like we said, this is only about maybe 45 minutes away, tops. Get here, and food is included. Mm-hmm. What was it like? 2,000, little over 2,000 per person.
Right, and that includes the tour of everything that's on the facilities. You get to meet the resident geese. He's awesome. I like him. And you get to go inside a Taino cave and kind of dig around and poke around in there with the hard hat on. That was a pretty cool experience. I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but this is what I came for right here.
Yeah, but we like this part the best, though. This is really cool. Mm-hmm. And for those that don't want to do cave, they still have like a nice pool and stuff that you can go and hang out in too.
Mm-hmm. And they have things that you can do. You can make your own coffee. Mm-hmm. You can make your own
cacao, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Mm-hmm. Or you can make your own pizza. Or all three, but the pizza is some kind of Dominican pizza.
Well, the pizza that they use, instead of having like flour, they use cassave. Cassave is made from like a yuca. It's like kind of dried. It's kind of like it's in the potato family, but not really a potato. But anyway, so that's how the Tainos used to use that to, I guess, cook with and make their pastries and stuff with. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
So the whole idea is that you're making it yourself. You know, make your own homemade Taino pizzas.
Yeah.
Taino coffee and your Taino hot chocolate. Yeah. Me, I'm like, let's get to the Taino pools. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Take my little Taino up in here. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Do what we do up in here.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? Y'all gotta come through here just to dip in the pool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in the cave pool. This is nice.
This is incredible. I've never been in anything like this. Mm-hmm. It's incredible how many things there are here that we never know about. You know, a lot of people just kind of show you the over the top stuff. We try to give you places that are less common, that aren't really visited by foreigners or people that are not from the country, so you can get the true experience,
the real deal experience,
not just restaurants. Restaurants are cool, there's nothing wrong with that, but not just that. We try to give you an authentic feeling of culture.
And caves are authentic, so you know what I mean. We may end up in 5 more caves along the way, but each one, I mean, that's part of DR, caves and waves.
Yeah. And getting here was relatively easy too. The map just guided us away. It was relatively
you just put it in ways and you can get here.
Yeah, it was really easy to get here. And then when we got here, everyone was just so lovely and friendly. Hi, welcome. How are you? Are you coming to Cueva del Edén? And I'm like, yes, thank you. Park here. We'll wait for you. And then they guided us in the parking. And they waited for us, and then they walked us in. And every person that we passed smiled and said hi. I believe the geese also smiled and said hi and greeted us too. But
They did.
yeah, he did. Yeah.
He's in the mourning right now though.
Oh yeah, poor geese.
You
Lost
don't
his
know
wife.
there's more geese in the garden.
He needs to get on what?
Ginder.
Only,
Get on
only
Ginder.
geese.
Yeah,
Only geese.
he been glancing at only geese a little bit. You know.
Inappropriate. Well, that says 4 feet, but it gets progressively offensive. Whoop! Oh my God!
It's only 10 feet. Whoa, my ring.
What?
I forgot we had a ring.
Oh
problem.
yeah. I can't believe we're in an underground cave.
Yeah.
Wow. This is beautiful.
You get here, after you done dipped, come sit down right here, with your little dipper you was dipping with.
I'm the dipper.
You know what I mean?
We were dipping.
She's the dipper, we were dipping. Chill out, get to holler at her a little bit, look at her a little bit out that water, with that water glistening all over her and stuff. You know what I mean? Look at that and be like, oh yeah.
Cave water is said to be rejuvenating, like a fountain of youth, sort of. It's supposed to be great for the skin, great for the soul, great for the body, for the mind. There really is like a calm, peaceful, loving atmosphere down here, and it's like a little world of wonder. Like wow, wow.
In the cut.
I'm so amazed.
Fellas, I don't know what you waiting on. Come out wherever you are. So I'm about to take y'all to the world's biggest mango. Frutas. The world's biggest mangoes. When you say she got mangoes, these is mangoes. There's regular sized mangoes and there's mangosas.
You're grabbing his foot. Come on.
I don't think this was butts. I think those were, you know what?
Oh my God.
Gotta see what this sauce is all about. I do the hot sauces. We're about to find out. Dominicans don't really eat hot, but they got some, they got it on deck every now and then.
Now, what are you feeling?
Gotta let it breathe. Let it breathe.
Okay. Breathing.
I like it. You know, it's something like it's like a hot effervescence. I mean, like a vapor of hot. You know, it's not just sitting on there just tearing you up.
Oh.
You can feel it just rising a little bit. It's nice.
It is rising
It's
to
nice.
the occasion.
It just kind of rises to the. It just lets you know it's there.
Okay.
Saludos.
Saludos. This is the said hot oil.
Oh, I meant salud.
You meant salud.
It's about that life. I may have to ask him, can I take some of this home? Don't be shy, fellas. If you're shy, have her ask him in Spanish and you're liable to get more. Hey.
So they also grow their own cacao, which is chocolate. And then the same way that you saw us grinding and mashing the coffee, they do the same thing with the chocolate. And then they take it and they make it into a paste and they make these little cookies out of it. And it smells strong.
You just give me a piece of yours.
That tastes rustic.
That's chocolate dirt. It's chocolate dirt. Don't try this without no water.
What you're supposed to do with it is you're supposed to take it, put it in some milk, add some sugar to it, and make it into like a hot chocolate.
I thought that was a cookie.
Oh, that is.
You gotta clean your mouth out after you eat that.
This is the coffee that we made, the 3 hours of coffee. This is the amount we made. What we do now is after we eat, and we want to have a little bit of coffee with it, we'll just use our own coffee.
I thought we were taking it home with us.
They just make it here. You want to take it? Good.
Yeah, I don't want to have to take a crap on the way home. I already ate some dirt. I already ate some chocolate dirt, and I don't want to try that coffee right there and have to pull over and use a corn husk to wipe myself.
Strong.
I told you. We was dragging, now we happy.
I'm not complaining, but woo!
Yeah.
Let me try again. I don't think I understood it right the first time. No, I was right. It's strong.
Yeah, they're not holding back with these right here. Yeah. There's just as much frozen as there is margarita. It might be more margarita than frozen. I see somebody woke up and was cheesing with their margarita. I thought they were both supposed to be mine. Look, somebody wanted a sangria. I said, well, I'll just drink more margaritas. Like, yeah, okay.
So this is what happened. Woo, that was strong. So this is what happened. Okay, I wanted a sangria. I like sangria. I like the fruit taste. I like the little pieces of fruit in it. It's delicious to me. So I asked the man for sangria, and the waiter that we spoke to, he didn't really tell me what they had, and I'm like, well, it doesn't seem like they have anything, because he says, well, you know, if we don't have it on the menu, we'll make it for you. And I'm like, well, I didn't feel convinced. So I said, well, do you have margaritas? He's like, yes, we have this, we have this, we have this. I'm like, oh, okay, well, they have margaritas. So we ordered frozen margaritas. Frozen margaritas we'll order. Another waiter passes by. She was
still looking down. No, she was still looking a little downtrodden. I'm like, well, just ask the other guy. She said he didn't seem like he really understood.
So
I asked the other waiter.
I asked the other waiter.
Lo and behold.
So I said, sir, do you have sangria? And he goes, do you want a cup or do you want a jarro? I was like, oh, he knows they have sangria. Because I'm telling you, that's when you say sangria, they always say, do you want it in a cup or do you want it in a jarro? I'm like, so then I said, well, I think I just, I don't know, because I already ordered the margarita. So then my husband said, well, you know what? I'll drink the 2 margaritas. Don't worry about it. I'll take it. And then you got the sangria. I said, okay. So I ordered the sangria. But then the margaritas came, and then we started sipping margaritas, and the sangria's not here yet.
Oh, yeah, we started sipping. I started sipping. I said, oh, these margaritas, we got a nice dose of margarita in this frozen. So now you've been brought up to speed. I don't have 2 margaritas anymore.
The margarita to frozen ratio is significant. There's margarita. Margarota. Delicious.
So we just went out there and tried to get some drone footage for you. And the guy comes out running. And right when I'm about to fire that thing up, no. So I turned around like I didn't see him try to fire it up and take off anyway. He said there's an Air Force base over here. And, you know, they'll try to jam it. And then I looked at my remote control and it did say restricted area. That's why I was trying to start that thing. Chicken. And I act like I didn't hear you. I'm about to take off anyway. Nope.
No.
You gotta share that. You gotta share that.
Excuse me.
Look at all of a sudden.
Okay, let's try.
I'm about to pour this up in here. This is where it belongs. Get this back to its rightful owner.
I just had a really strong margarita, so.
God, now you can't taste it.
No.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? I just tasted it.
You want lemon? Come on.
I had everything in this.
Yep.
I believe I have pieces of mango in it. Oh no, that's orange. Oh, this is good.
So this is how we doing it. Come through. Bring your sweetie and you're gonna get some sweets after this. Some sweeties, she's gonna give you some sweet.
Frankly, after the cave thing and the swimming in the cave, it's like it was a done deal with the sweets. I was like, oh my god, look at this cave! Thank you so much for bringing me everyone.
Yep.
Sweetest thing ever. I love it when he brings me to these places.
Nice.
I love it.
Telling you, hidden gem in the cut.
And then what you do is you give her 2 sips of that strong ass margarita, and then you give her one of these, and that's it.
Back to the Airbnb, baby. Mission completo.
Ooh, that's strong. So I'm gonna have my husband try some of this, give his full analysis. Now, savor it, right? This is fruit wine. Savor it.
Has a little bit of twang.
Twang?
My first thought was
Twang.
fruity. Pause. It's not fruity. It has fruit flavors.
Yes.
It has flavors of.
It's a fruit wine.
Yeah, it has flavors of wine and mangoes and oranges, things like
I
that.
taste the oranges. There's a little pineapple in it too.
Little pineapple.
It's delicious.
Fellas, it's not fruity. You can order one though.
No, you know what
Enjoy
it is?
yourself.
Right, it's tropical.
Tropical. It's tropical.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tropical. Not fruity.
No, not fruity.
But what is
good.
what is twang? What is twang? Twang?
That's like a twang. It's almost like it's not carbonated, but it has a little zing to it. It's good.
Strong.
I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy this place right here. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna chill. I mean, it has everything that you need to have a nice day.
It's one of those places where you can fully relax.
Yep.
I mean, it's secure, it's safe. The kind of you can only come by reservation.
Yep.
You know, so the kind of people that are here are all people like you, right? People like us.
Yep.
They're people that want to have a good time. They want to have a couple of drinks. They want to have a good vibe. It's a family environment.
Yep, no nonsense.
You know, it's not at all. It's lovely.
No.
Like, you know, there's couples here. There's husbands and wives here with their children. We saw a man come and bring his parents out of like a son-parent date. You know, it was lovely.
Yep.
You know, it's the kind of family vibe that you want to be around. You know. That's what you get away from the nonsense from.
And then the thing is, it's not crowded. The people ain't here, but you can walk out with your date, and then y'all can walk around and find a nice little private spot and just chill out.
Well, also because you have to. But also because you have to reserve it. There's a limited amount of people that can come in.
Yep. But we walked all the way around like a few minutes ago when we were looking for a spot to drone in. We could have just went and sat in the cut. You know what I'm saying? And just, vibe. The spot is nice. Cueva del Edén. Del Edén. Cueva del Edén. La Cueva del Edén.
I can't even believe that a place like that exists. Like, could you imagine owning a property, your family owns a property, and then lo and behold, there's a hole in the property and you go into the hole and it's a cave.
A cave.
And when you go into the cave, it's a pool.
Yeah.
That's incredible. They own this property, the owners, they had this property, they saw there was this water that went through it and this cave that went through it, and they took the cave and they fixed the structure so you can have fun in it. Wow.
Little circular staircase that goes down.
Incredible.
Yep. I don't know how they did that.
Me either.
Cause that cave is still activity that.
It is. It's still like dripping.
Yeah.
Stalagmite juice.
Yeah, we were swimming in stalagmite juice. Pause.
and there were little fishies too. Oh, well, okay. I saw one fish.
Yeah, I didn't see the little fishies, but I believe it.
No, I saw one fish. And then I tried to chase it and be his friend and it left. I tried to be the goose's friend too, but I just don't think he wanted to be friends with me today.
No, it's still in the morning.
You know what I really like? It sounds corny, but I really like that in every corner they have a different type of fruit tree. Like they'll have mangoes, they have oranges, they have figs. I haven't seen a fig tree since I was a kid. They have melons, they have lechosa, guayaba. It's like everywhere you go, you see all these different fruits, and you can literally just go up and grab them. Like, it's incredible how many different fruits and vegetables they have growing around here.
That's why when he was looking confused about the sangria, I'm like, nah, we gotta ask the other one, because how you got all this fruit and all this stuff growing around here and you don't have no sangria?
They even grow their own peppers. So, I mean, my husband was in love with the hot sauce. Well, it wasn't really a hot sauce. It's more like an oil.
No, it's nice.
And then they make it here off of the peppers that they grow here. It's delicious. The seasonings that they use from the fish that we ate today, they grow all of that deliciousness here. The plátanos are all from here. Everything that you eat is from here. So if you really want a natural, eco experience, but you still kind of want a little bit of comfort,
All fresh, organic.
Yeah. They put a lot of alcohol the drinks, okay? Like a lot. Like I'm impressed. I am impressed.
Yep, I told you. You was sitting there all dry. I said, nah, we gonna order something. Cause she was like, oh, I'm still a little full. I said, nope. We gonna order sangria and all that. But then you're gonna be sitting there saying, I'm glad you ordered it.
That's exactly what always happens. You know, I'm so like low key and I'm like, well, no, I don't want
You're all
it. He's
stiff
like,
and
no,
tired,
no, get it. I go, well, I'm still really full from lunch. She's like, don't worry about it. Get it. Try it. Have a little bit of it. Just drink as much as you want.
Yeah, but if you don't want it, I'll drink it.
Yeah. So I was like, well, okay, I'm just gonna do what you say. It's a good idea. And then I did it, and then now I'm like extra happy.
When 2 margaritas arrived, that was for me. All of a sudden, somebody chimed in.
Yeah, I'm like loud now. I haven't been laughing this hard. I'm laughing hard. People around us are like, what the hell are they laughing about?
It's that Love, Purpose, and Passports, baby.
Love, Purpose, and Passports.
Come get you one. We'll show you where to take her.
The other day I was in a deep thought thinking about the name Love, Purpose, and Passport and how deep that name is, you know? Love. Like it's just a beautiful thing. And then you talk about purpose. I mean, my husband's whole conversation is about just purpose in life, purpose in being a man, and family, and things that go on in the world. And it's really just, he's a deep thinker, you know? He's a deep thinker. And then, obviously, the passport, you know, what you can use a passport for, what people are using the passports for, and he came up with the name of the channel. And it, you know, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, it's a dope name. Like, it's really a good name. We're having such a good time here, especially since I had a couple of drinks, so now I'm like talking more, right? So my husband has become really good friends with the waiter, and he just loved the hot sauce. It's not really a sauce, it's like a oil. It's like a flavored oil that's real hot that they take and they add their own peppers to. Oh, it's delicious. So my husband's going on and on about how delicious it is. So I go to the man and I said, well, can we purchase some? He said, well, we really don't make some to sell. We just kind of make it from here off of the herbs and spices that we have here. I'm like, well, I'd like to give some to my husband. Do you think that you could give us some and we'll buy it off of you? And he was like, well, I can just give you some. It's not a big deal. And look what the man did. He done gave us some of the fragrant oil from my baby
Seeds up in there.
the bottle.
That's the seeds up in there. That's that.
He did. He's so excited about it, and I'm excited for him. It's the kind of that's that Dominican friendly hospitality at home love that you get pretty much everywhere you go here. You know, it's that family vibe, it's that cool vibe, it's that friendly vibe, and that's what you want when you go places.
Just looked out and just, you know what I mean? Just cool.
We never really tell you to go to places that don't have that vibe. We try to only bring you experiences of places where you can go and have friendly, safe, fun, with good people around you and good vibes and have a good time and enjoy your experience here.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, there's always an exception to the rule every now and then.
I mean, everything
But that's not the majority, you know what I mean? So we go to these places, and these places are meant for people to enjoy themselves. They're all over the place. You know what I mean? Because the people, you know, enjoy themselves. Everybody, like we say, this environment is just straight, just, the ambiance is just...
Was it ooh, that was sexy.
Get a couple little margarita, you know what I'm saying? A little sangria.
He knows what he's doing. He's the smart man.
Like that. Like,
He is a smart man.
If you don't like it, I'll drink it. fellas. That's
Yeah, because I didn't want it. I was like, well, I don't really want it. He's like, trust me, Amon, just take it and try it. And if you don't like it, I'll have it. I was like, all right, well, okay, makes sense, fine. And then I got it, and now I like don't want to leave, and I'm having a great time.
Having a good time, narrating, letting y'all know what we're thinking about, all that. What? Got
Yes,
topics
it
to
is.
discuss.
Yeah, hello.
Margarita, the sangria.
Sangria is good.
That does it, fellas.
So between the margarita and the sangria, I think the margarita had more alcohol, but the sangria had a more fruity flavor. So I guess it depends on what you're looking for. And it was
Both.
real lemony. The
We did
margarita
both.
was very lemony. So I don't know, it was both really flavorful, you know. I really like both of them.
Both fellas.
So you're saying give both to the girls? That's what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying.